Light it up! AJ Lee is back and the SmackDown ratings have been lit up. But you know what? I'm not going to give her the credit. I'm going to give it to Big Match John. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And yeah, there's a bit of good news for SmackDown. The ratings are up for a change. And it's one of the best ratings that SmackDown have done in the last 6 months. I believe it's the second best rating that SmackDown has actually got since the end of April. However, yeah, AJ Lee made her return. AJ Lee came in and battered Becky Lynch, and people were interested and people were checking out the clips, but the reality is she wasn't advertised for this show. Nobody knew she was going to turn up in this show, but what we did know is we were getting John Cena's final appearance on SmackDown in his career, and I think that might be I think that might be the main reason why the SmackDown number's good this week.
He also took up 50 minutes of the show, did Big John? I mean, 50 minutes of the show is a long period of the show, so no surprise. I guarantee if we bothered our arse looking at the quarters anymore, man, Big John would be all over it.
Well, they don't have any quarters anymore, so that's out the window. Apparently the quarters are hard to get for SmackDown on USA Network on a Friday.
I'm going to call bullshit. I'm just going to say Brandon Thurston's a lazy bastard. How about that?
Could be.
You know what, mate? I don't blame him, because...
Yeah, I blame him. We're paying $10 a month for the guy.
We are, but I mean, here I pay for TNA Plus. See the amount of money goes into wrestling, man.
Sick.
But sure, pay another 30 for ESPN.
Not a chance. Right, anyway, the number this week is 1.585 million. So, yeah, over the 1.5 million territory, close to 1.6. Last week was a 1.147 million. So it's up 38% on last week's, which is pretty good. And it's up 18% on the last trailing 4 weeks, which is 1.348. The key demo did a 0.51. Last week, the key demo was very low, actually. It was a 0.28. So it's up 82% on last week's key demo. So, look, this SmackDown was getting hyped. This SmackDown was being talked up as Cena's final SmackDown, his final appearance on the blue brand, and I'm not surprised that there was an increase in the ratings.
I mean, I'm not surprised either, but I think last week's was that low. This was always destined to go up, and let's not fucking kid ourselves.
Well, you say that low, I mean, it was the lowest in the history of SmackDown, so it was always going to up.
But it was also taped, right? Fuck taped. I mean, honestly, I think everybody's mouth should be taped shut and eyes for fucking having to talk about this or watch it. But see 1.585, yeah, as you said, it's the highest in a little bit, but it's still on the face of it a really shite number, is it not?
No, it is.
Look what you've got, right? Cena having like a 50-minute...
Brock advertised as well.
Right? I mean, AJ Lee, right? She wasn't advertised, but I mean, you'd have to be fairly retarded to think she wasn't turning up, right? You also had Punk, if he's that much of a draw. Oh, Seth Rollins, the world title feud for Raw is now on SmackDown, right? Is this the best they've got?
Brand split's dead. Where's Cody Rhodes?
And it's funny, man, because it like what you had like the Vision on Raw saying to Jim Uso, "Hey Uso, aren't you a SmackDown guy?" Ah, well, your fucking leader rocked up on SmackDown. He's a Raw guy.
Dumbasses.
No, they are dumb. It's fucking pish. Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Doesn't matter what they rock up on, man. It's dead. Fucking no, it is. Look at the state of this AJ Lee, Becky Lynch stuff. It's like the men are needing to rely on the women to fight their battles.
Yeah, it's cuckold bullshit at the end of the day, and I don't know how we're supposed to sit here and...
It's like each time, it's a woman making the save.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. CM Punk needed his wife to turn up and save him. Seth Rollins couldn't retrieve a title belt from a 5'2", 100-pound, that's being generous, AJ Lee. Just doesn't, I mean, you would never have seen this back in the day when wrestling was good, when wrestling had fucking real men on top. Could you imagine The Rock, not being able to get his belt off Stephanie McMahon? Or Austin having to call down Deborah to beat up The Undertaker because he wasn't capable. I mean, come on.
I know, folks, it's honestly, it's tragic. But like I said in the 10 Reasons Why video, all this does is fucking water down and kill CM Punk even more, and Seth Rollins.
Imagine the two-man power trip were battering the Hardys, and Lita just came out and stood in between them and started slapping both Triple H and Austin, and they couldn't do nothing. and the Hardys were standing behind Lita laughing, going, haha, look, you can't do nothing.
Haha, I know. They've been buried. 2-man jobber trip.
But that's not what happened. Yeah,
Bar has been fucking removed.
Lita got dragged around the ring like a bag of shite, really, and then pedigreed, and Austin took a steel chair and went, here.
It was great.
I'll show you quality, and it was great. Anyway, let's see if these ratings, these numbers are equal. So, first place, we have the full segment. AJ Lee makes epic return to combat Becky Lynch. 5.3 million. I wouldn't describe it as epic, but there you go. WWE said it was.
Can't complain with 5.3 million, though.
No, it's a very good number, but will she continue to do that number? I'm going to say no. Second place, AJ Lee and CM Punk soak in emotional return. 2.1 million. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, man, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, look, CM Punk is so proud. The emotion he's seen his wife back. Yeah, that'll quickly change when he can't fucking touch up and interact with all these women backstage. Oh, where you going, Punk? You're going to NXT? I'm coming with you.
No.
We'll see how happy CM Punk is to have his wife back.
Mummy.
Right, third place, we have Brock Lesnar levels John Cena and Sami Zayn with the F5s, 1.4 million. Then in joint fourth and fifth, we have Sami Zayn versus John Cena, United States title match. And John Cena makes his final SmackDown appearance, both getting 1 million each. Then in sixth place, we have Sami Zayn challenging John Cena, 808,000 views. So, what do you see here? What I see is you take away the one return, the random return, the once in a lifetime return or whatever from AJ Lee.
Once in a decade.
It's just it's all CM Punk. I mean, it's all John Cena. Fuck CM Punk.
Yes, but see,
it's all John.
That is all they've got.
John's the one with the consistent numbers here.
See AJ Lee getting 5.3 million. It's nothing they orchestrated themselves. It's simply just a 10-year absence is what's created this. See John Cena and Brock Lesnar, they're always going to get millions. They're always going to get over 1 million, right? See AJ Lee. See when 2026 comes around, is AJ Lee going to be in the millions? Not a fucking chance.
No.
Like I said in the video, why she sucks, it will suck, right? See this right here? This is the peak. She is in a men's world title feud in her return. It's only downhill for here.
Yep.
She can hang around with Seth Rollins and CM Punk for a world title for months on end.
Well, the way she's getting booked, she could probably beat them both, but...
Probably could beat them both, but they won't be able to maintain it. And Joe, no one's expecting them to maintain a 5.3 million fucking clip. Because not many people... No one does! As much as we love, like, Cena, Rock, guys like that, they wouldn't even be able to maintain 5.3 million, but she will be 500,000 written over it very soon. But just look at the state of it, man. Look at the state of this. See that Julia? 184,000.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute.
I know, AJ will be there soon enough.
John Cena's the guy that gets the consistent numbers, so.
Yeah, and guess what? Where's he going? Is the Saudis going to pay John in tractors?
I tell you what, that'd be a great opportunity for John Cena to come back on one more match, but I don't think he will.
No, I think Cena's true to his word. But anyway, me and you have talked. Well, I've talked about it. Talked about quite in wrestling, right? See when WrestleMania 43 comes around, right? See if we are getting like Rock Austin and Taker Michaels, I'm going to have to come back for it. But I think that just sums up how fucking bad it is.
Yeah, we'll make a separate video on that. Some legends returning for Mania. What shape will they be in? No, we don't know. Alright, 7th spot.
Inject them fluoroids, damn it.
Aleister Black KOs Damian Priest with a black mass. 316k. This feud does absolutely nothing for me. 8th spot, you've got Julia retains the women's US title against Micha in 184k. Just nobody cares about any of these two. Has Julia been one of the biggest flops that you can remember in recent times? Came to WWE with all this hype. Oh, the amazing Julia, and what has she done?
No, but why is Fakir? Why is she getting world title feuds compared to Julia? Who's better in your opinion? Does it warrant it? Does the contrast make sense?
Yeah, but I mean, you could argue Becky Lynch has got a mid-card belt, and it's just those two mid-card belts just shouldn't have been brought into play. In last place, you got Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre prepare for war, 149k.
Dead.
Yeah, garbage. And
It's
again,
a boring feud. Just having to be placeholder because Cody Rhodes can't be arsed turning up. Oh, but Cody Rhodes, guys, don't you dare fuck job of wrestling. He filming Street Fighter and he having a kid. Well, he shouldn't have the fucking belt then, should he?
right? I mean, if he...
No, see in 99,
Well,
right?
Naomi's pregnant, she has to give up the belt. Fucking Cody Rhodes. Oh, he's become a father and he's allowed to take time off. It's like, no.
See if Cody was taking a month off because he has a kid and he's filming, right? By all means, fuck off, Cody, right? Go and do it. But why's he got to keep the belt?
Yeah, why did he have to win it off Cena?
We could have John Cena
Versus Brock Lesnar.
for the belt.
Maybe people would pay $30 for that. Maybe it would be worth it.
I mean, I'm not really overly interested in McIntyre Orton, but if the belt was on the line, yeah, it'd be a bit better. It's tragic. What's Cody will be there. And then people are like, oh, this is interesting. I emoji. What Cody will be at WrestlePalooza for a 2-day build if he rocks up to SmackDown next week. Garbage.
I'm sick of all these Twitter accounts. I emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. It's like, are we watching the same product? Come on.
It's on its arse.
Just like Becky on that thumbnail.
Yeah, they're money grabbing bastards. They could. Oh no! The problem is there's too many dumb fucks that have been brainwashed by like accounts like that on Twitter that are just paying the money, going.
Yeah, but one more thing. I know it didn't happen, right? But what would have happened if CM Punk calls his wife back, AJ Lee, because he can't do shit to Becky Lynch and she gets in the ring and Becky Lynch just drops her and starts battering AJ Lee? Would CM Punk have just stood outside the ring like a spare part? Like a fucking window licker?
He probably would have had to be honest. Because what else could they have done?
Yeah, but you just see how dumb...
He might have got his bit on the side to come out and do something.
Which one?
Oh.
But you can just see...
Until one of them did anything.
But you can just see how, like that possibility could have played out.
Yeah. He'd have been on double one.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, your mixed tag match, who cares? SmackDown, WrestlePalooza, there's your numbers, there's your ratings. Till next time, peace.